Hey everyone, welcome to another fun video with Craig Tarot, helping you explore your spirituality. Be sure to check out my site craigtarot.co.uk. The Magician card is one of the most intriguing and widely recognized cards in the tarot deck. It shows a magician standing outdoors in front of a table upon which there are the working tools of the craft. The card was often associated with the figure of a magician or an alchemist who possessed the power to transform reality through their knowledge of the mystical arts. Over the centuries, the symbolism and interpretation of the Magician card have evolved, but its essence as a symbol of manifestation and personal power has remained constant. The Magician card is strongly associated with the four elements: fire, water, air, and earth. These elements represent different aspects of all life and existence as we know it, and their presence in the Magician card signifies the balance and harmony required for manifestation. The wand symbolizes fire. This is creative energy, passion, and transformation. The fire element is usually represented by wands, but often dragons and lizards are used to represent the element. The elemental beings of fire are salamanders. The cup represents the water element, and water is associated with emotions, initiation, and the subconscious mind. The water element is represented by the sea, waves, fish, and cups. The elemental beings of water are undines. The sword embodies the element of air and the power of the intellect, communication, and mental clarity. In the tarot, wind, clouds, knives, and swords represent this element. The elemental beings of air are sylphs. The pentacle signifies earth and indicates material abundance, stability, and grounding. The earth element is symbolized by coins, rocks, or tilled lands. The elemental beings of earth are gnomes. These tools indicate the magician's mastery over the four elements and the ability of people to harness these energies for manifestation and transformation. Each tool holds its own symbolic meaning and contributes to the overall message of the card. The double-ended wand shows the magician is in balance and can operate on both higher and lower planes, and as such can represent the Hermetic axiom, as above, so below. The infinity symbol shows that the energy and the resulting creation is always transmuting and transforming, and that everything in creation is transitory. The white lilies at the magician's feet represent purity of thought and action, as well as rebirth. The roses forming an arch behind the magician show that the figure and the ritual being performed is connected to nature and the elements. The roses also symbolize Christianity and the purity of Jesus and the Christ energy. The hand and arm position of the magician allude to the bringing down from heaven or grounding of divine or spiritual energy. An interesting observation is that the red and white robes of the magician are linked cross-culturally to spiritual practices and wise people. This can be seen in Southern African healers, sangomas and inyangas, as well as European druids. This is possibly a common concept that links us all back to an earlier prehistoric time. The Magician card embodies a dual nature, representing both the conscious and unconscious aspects of the human psyche. It symbolizes the power of the conscious mind to manifest desires and shape reality through focused intention and willpower. The magician taps into their inner potential and brings about positive change. The magician also represents the hidden depths of the unconscious mind, where intuition, creativity, and spiritual wisdom reside. The card reminds us to explore and embrace both aspects of ourselves to achieve true mastery. When the Magician card appears in a tarot spread, its position and surrounding cards can provide valuable insights into the current situation and potential outcomes. As the first card, the number 1, the Magician often represents new beginnings, opportunities, and the power to manifest one's desires. Its presence suggests that the querent has the necessary skills and resources to achieve their goals. However, the more sinister aspect of the Magician is that the card represents the ancient trickster god, the one who weaves illusion. The Magician can show trickery and deliberate attempts to hide or cover information. Interpretation of the Magician card can vary depending on its placement and the specific question being asked. It is always important to consider the other cards in the spread to gain a comprehensive understanding of its message. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.